Alabama House Republicans came up with this hilarious plan. They're trying to exploit what they view as a constitutional loophole to get prayer into public schools. So the idea is this. They acknowledge that prayer in school is unconstitutional. But in 1983, the Supreme Court did make an exception on issues like that. And the exception is for government prayer, and specifically for government prayer in the context of state legislators or legislators in general that can willingly start a session with a prayer. So all the time in Kentucky or Mississippi or wherever, they'll start a session with a prayer. Now, I still think that's unconstitutional, but whatever. The Supreme Court said in 1983, well, we're going to allow this in. So here is the devious part of their plan. You ready for this? Quote, "At the commencement of the first class of each day in all grades in all public schools, the teacher in charge of the room in which such class is held shall, for a period of time not exceeding 15 minutes, instruct the class in the formal procedures followed by the United States Congress. The study shall include, but not be limited to, a reading verbatim of one of the opening prayers given by the House or Senate chaplain, or a guest member of the clergy at the beginning of a meeting of the House of Representatives or the Senate." So do you see what they did there? They're going to pray by saying, we are not praying, we're not praying. We are simply demonstrating how the state Senate works, and in the state Senate, they pray at the beginning. So we're just going to demonstrate how the beginning of the state Senate works. Oh, you clever motherfuckers. Thought you found a loophole, did you? Now, here's the thing, man. You give them credit for creativity. I actually do. This is probably the smartest thing a Republican has done since Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, because they just got incredibly douchey after that. Because back then, the Republicans were the liberal party, but that's a whole different conversation. Let's not get into that now. So, yeah, well done. I see you brainstormed and came up with something other than, we hate gays! So here, you get a slow golf clap. Okay? But, fuck off. It's a clear exploitation, and it still is clearly unconstitutional. Here's the bottom line, buddy. Are they praying or are they not praying? Oh, they are praying. Okay, it's unconstitutional. Problem solved.